uploaded a Need for Speed Breakout video, and it got copyright claimed. So sorry you aren't able to see that. Hold on, I have to turn the music off for this. I have to go copyright claim YouTube. Alright. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I haven't been able to upload much. I'm just trying to get stuff situated with school and everything. But I hope you know I'm trying to put out the best content that I can. And if you guys could please share this video, that'd be great. Alright, I'm in the complete dark, so I'm really getting the mood in this. I wish I could use keyboard mouse, because this would make it a lot weirder. Imagine throwing a spear on keyboard or mouse, that would be insane. Alright. I'm pretty sure we have to do this cutscene again. No, I did not return my menu. Alright, we've already seen this in the last video. His eyes are white as crap.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed, marvelous. Hospital. As a physician.
I was returning home to see my sickly mother.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Alright, trying to get dressed for this. So I had to see that cutscene again. But it won't let me skip it. So I close my blinds. Like that sound.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright. Having accepted Dr. Sane's help, I will work at the Pembroke Hospital. I have a choice to man about my condition and when I have become a vampire. I cannot believe this. I don't know anything about this secluded medical facility. Everybody here will take me for what I am not anymore. Jonathan E. Reed, the famous surgeon. I must lie to them all. To the patients, to the staff, this is my new home and where I will hide for all who are after me. Where I will hide from everyone until I get a better understanding of what is going on. Well, this story is definitely like a drama. It's like a drama and a drama, but self, huh? Let me up these dang stairs.
In my office later, Jonathan.
You darn Herbert.
Nah, it's my turn.
Oh, am I getting bloodlust?
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Give me your blood.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Blood quality. The blood quality indicates how much EXP you will obtain.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
into the shadows. You see, okay, so the blood trail is leading. Embrace, release him. Screw it, let's embrace. Come on, I need more power.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill...
But the attack speed. Where's my secondary? Do I have any bullets? No, I don't have any bullets. That'll be useless to me. Alright, got a claw. That's all the powers I have for now. How do I upgrade myself? So, but that's in the boy. I needed blood.
Taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Doctor,
She's covered
where have
in
you
blood.
been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Alright, now that I got details, it seems like my office is right up there. I don't care about this fool.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Oh, heck yeah.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, this man has to be frickin' American. He has to be. 2196 damage hurt. And so I can actually like catch stuff. Alright. So let's go to this. I need a common trigger part and a common spring. Alright, so I need to talk to... Where the f...
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Alright. Dang it, how many... I am purged. I need to sell an aluminum shard. Or... Alright. Now I gotta go to here. Okay. So in order to... Alright, I need a spring.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Alright, does the man have a dang spring? You frickin' hag. Alright, I need 5 screws and grease. Well, at least
Dr.
I
Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
That's what they all murderers say. Find your office on the 2nd floor. Well, real question, where are the dang stairs? Oh, there's the dang stairs. Alright, she said 2nd floor. Last room on the dang left. Or right here. You just found a hideout where you can spread your XP while resting at your...
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Now that's a stereotypical. Alright, Reed, I don't give a frick. I just want to go to my crab. On the workbench, you can craft medical treatment to heal your sick citizens, serums to boost yourself, and weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. American as crap. You first need to analyze the compounds you found and unlock new recipes. Click to the top analysis compound. Analyze. I need... Alright. Alright. Can I upgrade this? What do I need? Aluminum powder? You dang crooked. Now give me spring gas. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Go to my handgun here. Really, I need 2 more of them. Level 3. Perfect revolver. But you see, what I want is a perfect clay hatchet. I need a lead plate.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Nope, do not expect me to read that bull malarkey. Okay, so I have to sleep in order to, okay. You see, these are the things I need to actually, like, think about. This will take 190 blood, 250 shadow. How much shadow do I have? But you see, I don't need, that. What I need is this stuff. Wait, blood capacity, blood thirst, hard biting, 100% damage, fast regeneration. So there's 190. Okay, I can definitely get these. Details. Oh, that takes 1,000 blood. But it takes 190 blood to use. I'll just get that for now. I need to get endurance, yes. Alright, and now more endurance, defense, blood barrier. Ooh. Yeah, this stuff would definitely come in handy. Okay, so I can get 100% damage. Increase your life generation by using bite in combat. Science, I'll carry 3 serums on you. And so I need to get some tactical stuff too. Alright, I already got the resistance, blood. Ah, frick it. Confirm. Alright. Alright, vampire, go to sleep. Major district events. In district health issues, health status can also degrade due to diseases spreading among citizens. Alright. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. Okay, so I need to hold off on killing people. Note to self.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
District status healthy. Yes, lady.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright, let's do this. I don't know why I have to hide myself from people. If they're gonna have to trust me, then they need to know everything. Oh, a box. A small bottle. What am I gonna need a small bottle for?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody...
Dang, hippie. Oh, crap. Alright. Now that we got those folks taken care of, let's try and get through this alive. I need to focus on my mission. I need to keep people alive. That doesn't matter if I'm a dang vampire. That's the only person I'll be killing. Except for the dead ones that are trying to kill me. Imagine if the world actually became like this. I wouldn't know what to do. I would be scared for my life. Alright. District's still healthy. Alright, seems like there's some glass vial. Alright, need to go forward. Oh, heck no. No, bro, I don't trust these sounds. Nope, you guys have fun out there. Okay, it says that there's something in here. I don't care about your ring. Bro, I don't like games like this. Why did I decide to make a series out of this? Why did I decide to make a series out of this? Oh, heck no. Alright, 5 shillings. I know what good that's gonna do for me. Alright. Alright, here's a deranged. Alright, you bastard.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna need a cigarette case.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Bottle of alcohol. Time to get drunk, boys. Yeah, so it's nice to get drunk at a... Alright.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Alright, instead of going to that, I should probably... Wait, can I open this door? Nope. Alright, let's try going... Alright, let's try going to the roof. Alright, can I open this door? Nope, thank God. Okay. Oh wait, this guy dropped something. Thank you, sir. Yo, what the... Oh my frick, it's like an infestation down in this.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Yo, what the frick? What the Bro, you have no dang manners. Damn, I don't have enough blood to heal myself. Alright, beastie. Let's go, you dang freak. Thanks for the stuff, beastie. Resistance. I know you're in here. Alright, come here. Bro, how did God do so much dang damage? You see, this would be a lot less scary if you had multiplayer, because you can actually like team up on one vampire and actually like make fun of jokes in this. Oh my frick, they all respawned. Alright, let's do this. Come here, you freak! Did that guy just say the N-word? I swear he just said the N-word. Alright, this one I can actually like go like boom, boom. Alright, this will protect me from one hit. And boom. Alright, take a bit of his blood, take a bit of his blood. Now kill his ass. I swear it sounds like they're saying the N-word. I swear it does. Why'd I use that? Why the fuck did I use that? Shit. This poor body. You gotta actually expect me to read this crap? The harder they fall. Citizen quest. Find out the cause of death.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
So if I open that door, then there's gonna be something in there. I use... Ooh. Equip it and press triangle to directly absorb... Wait, can I do that with everything?
It's locked.
So say I go to... This. This. Oh, so this is an offhand. So this can absorb blood. Thank you. Alright. Okay, now it's time to go up to this door and see if there's any... Alright, no life signs. Alright, come here, you dang freak. Alright, one down.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
That is possibly the weirdest fetish I've ever freaking heard. It's so tempting to drink some blood. Alright, am I good to go now? Oh, I search this. Oh, I can create stuff now. Alright, nothing over here. Alright, time to get out of here. Wait, what the fuck? Something bad's gonna happen here. I gotta heal. Alright, Mr. Vampire, heal. Alright. Rest to evolve. Did they really... Oh, these motherfuckers. They respawn like it's dang Minecraft. How do I get out of here again? Let's go forward and left. Nope, I'm not fighting these freaks again. Nah, screw that. Screw that. Nah, guys, I don't like this. But you guys want content just like it was The Last of Us. And that I actually had to keep a straight face. To show no fear. Oh, I was screaming. Like a damn bitch. My district is still healthy. This is good. Alright, nothing to worry about. It's a creepy ass place. I gotta get. No, I'm not gonna kill the guy. I'm not gonna kill the guy. Stay calm, Mr. Blood. Do I really have to go inside?
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, blundering idiot. I'm so tired. Will this shift never end?
But the suffering continues.
What am I supposed to do? I'm guessing I have to go upstairs. Alright, I should have got the stuff. Dang, stick drift. Light regeneration serum, light blood serum. Hey, what did I say? Oh my fuck, I thought that said stepsis. Oh my frick. Okay, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright, that's it. Craft a treatment for fatigue. For fatigue. Alright, I did that. Now it's safe to go over. Okay, guess I have to go downstairs. Alright. Yo, Crane.
Calm the children.
Nah, it's
Finally,
Crane.
you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Disease decreases the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medical to heal them.
As for me,
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Alright. Am I supposed to go in here? Nope. I told to Edgar. Blood temptation. Citizen's blood will provide you a massive EXP boost. Lots for citizens, okay. So basically, if I buy a citizen, they're gonna give me a lot of blood and EXP. So that means I'm gonna buy to everybody. Gosh darn it, let me dang heal.
please, Jonathan, come in.
Why you holding a dang skull, you dang creep?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
Fair
This
enough.
must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
You think that's a gift?
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
What am I now, a dang errand boy? You know what? Screw you. I'm going to bed, you damn creep. Well, the dang nerd. Well, might freaking well. I swear I'm darn hit him with two. I went with 2 biscuits at once.
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long?
Right, so the crazy side goes out there. Stop moaning, you damn homosexual. Hey, yo, bro, I might need some bullet casings.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
What the frick?
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
You're on a man now, I'll stab you in the damn penis.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well. in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
So what do you want me to do? Turn into a dang frisbee? Oh, sorry, dang Beyblade. Sorry about that.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Well, I might have some few questions right there. I mean, I'm a man of countless questions. Well, guy, I believe you are right in that, but I believe I am immortal and you could not stab me if you wanted to.
Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect.
Bred with no respect.
What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Alright, so much been fucking in the hospital. And I'm also curious. Shampoo. Is that like the French way to say shampoo?
Might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
No, it ain't that person. It's the person up there. Yep, the person might be up there. Hey, old staff people, I have a question for you. Nope. Find Nurse Hawkins. You mean Stephen Hawkins? Or a different Hawkins? Ooh. Used hacksaw. That might be good to make some bread. Let's try the 3rd floor, shall we? Well, dang, I can't try the 3rd floor. Let's go try to. Hey, old nurses. Where are ye?
I cannot enter.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Something relatable.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual. Especially concerning doctors.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned. Milton is not the chatty type.
Oh, don't he'll be chatty.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
All right.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
All right, now I gotta speak to Dorothy Crane. I'm guessing the lady's out here. Wait, now it says that Dorothy Crane must be out here.
Good
Whoever
evening,
this is.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent sir.
Hold on, people. Sorry about that.
And blood transfusion specialist.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
I like this guy.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Alright.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
I'm not a practitioner, so I'm just gonna shut up.
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Man, straight to the point. I like that.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
All right. So that nurse is basically a bad nurse. So she's the one that's been having sex. You know what? I want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger. So if you guys are all new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys want more content, please tell me and tell me what you guys actually want. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.